So, just to let you know, we have a bill that's in final form. It's been through the Code Revisor's office. We have the green sheet. Green sheet means it's agency or elected official like the treasurer. It's a treasurer's request bill. We have it. We have two versions of it. They're the same version. One's in the Senate that Linda signed as the prime. I've signed as the prime. Cary's number 2 on the bill in the House. Ross Hunter is agreed to be number 3. Ross is the chair of the House Ways and Means Committee. So the next step will be to get it filed by the 23rd of this month so that it can be heard in the special session. Once special session starts, we'll have until the end of the month to get it passed. So we start on the 28th. That gives us 3 days to get this bill passed and signed by the governor so that the treasurer can make the phone call to keep the bonds from going in default. And that's the goal of this legislation, is to, number 1, keep this from going into default. Number 2, allow this community 13 months to come to an agreement on how best to address the issue, because quite frankly, on December 1st, these bonds go in default. So we have our work cut out for us as far as getting this passed and signed by the governor in 3 days once special session starts.
I think it's important, very important to remember a few points. This legislation was brought by the treasurer of the state of Washington because he does not want a municipal default in the state of Washington. It will create negative effects across the state. This is his design. They worked on it for a lot of hours. They went through a lot of work to get this the way they wanted it. We did not design this as local legislators. We didn't have even a lot of input. We had some. But this is a request of the state treasurer's office. It will be presented that way. And we believe that it's probably the lesser of the two evils. It certainly beats the option of default, but it still is going to provide some consternation for us to get through. The key is what Mike said, is it stops the default. That's the most important thing. Second of all, it provides 13 months to refinance, to get out from under the bill. And then it provides a great deal of flexibility and tools to allow the local communities to work together to come up with a local solution rather than the state solution.
So another purpose of the meetings today is all the 9 entities has a point person. For the 7 municipalities, it's the mayor or mayor-elect who will be the point person for that city. And then 2 different county commissioners, 1 from each of the county. Those 9 people will form a working group and work with the PFD board, and they will get a call on December 2nd to set up a date in December when this working group will come together and try to decide as a community and valley how will we pay back the $42 million bridge loan. So